Hi, chat. I look tired. That's because I am. I'm literally running. I've been running on 4 hours of sleep all day. 4 hours of sleep and a mocha coffee. So if I look tired, that's because I am. I'm very much tired. I'm trying to finish this damn video so that y'all can finally get this fucking part out. And then after y'all get your excitement out, I can work on part 2 and then start on Five Nights in Anime 3 whenever I get the chance. I did put up a community post. I put up a community post to let y'all know the progress of part 1. I want to try and get part 1 to be about 5 to 6 minutes long, and then part 2 will just probably be about 4 to 5 minutes. And then I'm probably gonna put both parts together, so that way y'all have the complete part of Night 6 whenever part 2 gets released. Ooh, oh shit. I work hard to give y'all content. Right now, part 1 currently right now is sitting at 2 minutes. I'm trying to get it to be at least 5 to 6 minutes. Okay. So I'm trying to get that to be where I need it to be. And I'm slowly losing motivation for Night 6, and I don't want to lose motivation because if I do, I'm going to have to restart, and I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to keep my motivation up while I work. That way, I don't end up starting over, because I don't want to end up starting over. That was already a lot of screenshots I had to take. Because right now, currently, part 1 is sitting at 2 minutes and 6 seconds. I want to try and get it at least past 4 minutes. That way it can be considered long. Okay. Because right now, it's not where I need it to be, and I need it to be longer. And right now, it's not longer. I need it to be where I need it to be, and it's not working. That would be a perfect clip. Don't you dare. Dude. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Do you hear me? I was at work today, functioning somehow on 4 hours of sleep and a mocha coffee. I do not know how I survived. It was a 5-hour shift today that I had to work. Now, mind you, I'm off the next 5 days because my job fucking hates me. So, having fun with that. I got 5 days off starting tomorrow. I don't go back to work again until Saturday. And then next week, I have 4 days off. Time is consuming my face. I needed to hurry up and be fall again, honestly, because I'm sick of summer. I am honestly sick of summer. Alright. Now, in all honesty, I would have just streamed me working on the episode, but if I did that, all of you will literally be spoiled about what the hell is happening. So, instead of me spoiling what the fuck the episode's gonna look like and me editing it on stream, y'all are just gonna listen and look at me talk while I work. Because some of you are stuck in suspense and don't want to be spoiled, so I'm not doing that. Because so far, I'm trying to get this to be where I want it to be. Right now, it's not where I want it to be. Because I'm trying to figure out if I should include this scene in here, but I don't want YouTube to flag the video, so I'm gonna have to take the part out somehow. And since night 6 is gonna be like one of the longest nights and the longest episode, for Five Nights in Anime 2. There's some parts I gotta remove, obviously, because YouTube and their fucking guidelines and their hypocrisy and them contradicting themselves. So, parts I know I want to add, they might have to get removed and redacted. So, I don't know. I'm gonna just figure it out as I go, because I gotta try to I have to find a way to keep the video up without YouTube flagging it, and work from there. But do not worry, it'll come out the way it's supposed to somehow. Don't know how yet. I don't know how yet, but have to do it. But how was y'all's weekend? Because mine was decent, I guess. Also, if you see like dark patches right here underneath my eyes, that did not come from a lack of sleep, surprisingly. That came from my face mask. I'm allergic to the fucking material. So, any marks you see up here, that literally came from my face mask. I'm allergic to the fucking material. Because every time I wear it, all of this right here starts to fucking itch. I gotta figure out what type of material it is, because it's literally just, it looks like it's staining my skin, but it's not. It's just, I think this is just from it itching, so I don't know. So I have no idea. What type of material my mask is. But there's that. Oh. Okay, there might be a lot of talking scenes, but at the same time, probably not. But at the same time, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to keep my motivation up, because I've literally been delaying this episode for about a couple days, and it's only because I had to work the entire fucking weekend, so I haven't had no time to work on it. Yes, because I love my job. Oh my god. No. No. Alright. This is gonna be so messy. Have I looked at the package of the face mask? My parents had the face mask in their room, so I don't know where the package is. I would literally have to ask my parents, but I'm pretty sure they threw the package away. So I have no idea where it is. I don't know. And I'm pretty sure my parents don't know, so there's really no point in me asking. All I know is that I can't wear the face mask anymore, because now I know that I'm fucking allergic to the fucking material. Working and being tired and breathing wrong, has no desire. Why are you walking on the fucking desk? Oh my god. Yes, 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 because a bitch cannot see. That is so perfect. Alright, the one time I need to focus on these screenshots is what I am doing. Oh, whoops. Oh, well, shit. I forgot what pose. That was the pose. Never mind. I fixed it. I fucked up the pose. I forgot what she was doing just for a second. So, chat, while we got time. Um, what do I want to talk about? I'm trying to figure it out while I'm working because I want to talk to y'all while I'm working, but I'm trying to figure out a good topic. Um, hmm. No, I forgot the pose again, and I don't remember what the pose is. Shit. Oh well, if I fuck it up, I fuck it up. Who cares at this point? It's dark and gloomy, like a rain cloud in the sky. Okay, that scene is done. I have to take the objects off. It wouldn't let me take them away for God knows what fucking reason. But I don't know. It would not let me take it and go. Working on my mini movie. Okay. Ow. I honestly love when that literally hurts. Shit. Well, I could do this. Okay, well, that background's gonna fucking work. I don't care. I'm putting it there anyway. You're gonna hate the father of a character. Oh, I probably will. I'm probably gonna threaten his life, and I'm probably gonna threaten to choke him, and I'm probably gonna threaten to have him being eaten by sharks while his whole family watches. Yes, if that was violent, I have violent tendencies, all stemming from anger issues, because I grew up with a crazy ass dad. I made poor money decisions today by buying 9 items, so my day is... What the 9 items? What did you buy? I hope the items were food-based, at least. Maybe. Maybe food-based. Four donuts reach... Oh, shit. Well, at least they're food-based and not object-based. I slowly feel like I'm losing my damn mind. Oh my god. There are times, there are plenty of times where, like, there are plenty of times where I think about, like, stuff that happened to me in the past. Times where I think about shit and I'd be wondering, like, was it really worth it? I'd be wondering, was it necessary for me to go the length that I did? And I'd just be wondering, was I doing too much? There'd be times where I would dwell on past instances, and I would just think. I would wonder if maybe I went too far. I would wonder if maybe this wasn't that serious to get upset over. I have dwelled on some things that happened in the past few months, years, about things that I experienced, things that happened to me, things that I endured, and then sometimes I would just be wondering, like, Was I doing too much? I don't know. Because there'd be times I'd just be like, maybe I didn't need to do all that. And then sometimes I'd just be like, I feel like I was justified. And then I'd be times I feel like it was necessary. And I'm talking about like all past beef, past drama that I was dragged into. Like, I'm talking about all of that. Like, I have seen my share, my fair share of dramas over the past few years since I've been on this fucking platform. I have seen some crazy shit, I have seen some bullshit, and I have seen some shit that didn't even need to be on the internet. But as far as things involving me, half of the time, you'll look at me, you'll look at the situation, and you'll be like, are you fucking serious? And then I'll be like, apparently it's that serious. Allegedly, but like, you know. At this point, it just be like, it is what it is. Because at the same time, like, you would think I'd be making this shit up until I actually show y'all the evidence of shit. I'll just be like, why? You only ever defend yourself. You never start anything. Exactly. I have been victim blamed before. I have been victim blamed before in a drama that I didn't even start, but people still made me out to be the villain. And I'd be like, huh? Like, the shit would be so fucking confusing. And I would just be like, so... And this was back in March of 2023. This was about 3 years ago. And I was wondering, like, so this bitch came back, saw my content, and immediately went off the rails. Mind you, this was a GotchaTuber that stopped posting for like a long ass time, and she decides to come back randomly out of nowhere. And then she was watching one of my Gacha Mod videos. She liked it. Then the moment one of my FNAF ships came up, I believe it was a Bonnie X Springtrap ship that she got upset over, she instantly lost her fucking mind. And by instantly lost her mind, I mean, she took a screenshot of the video, started insulting me, and then sent her fans, and I mean literally sent her fans to fucking attack me. As soon as she made that video, all her fans started flocking to my damn channel, calling me out for making FNAF ships, berating me, insulting me, and just, in general, being assholes. And I'm just like, where the fuck did all these people come from? Oh, and lo and behold, I find out that GotchaTuber made a video about me. The moment I make a video addressing the situation, the whole thing blew up. The whole thing blew up. The GotchaTuber makes a whole nother video in response to mine, and then as soon as my video comes out, people still mad at me. Like, I know my fans are in the comments defending me or whatever, but I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I'm like, well, damn, it's never that serious. It's a ship. It was never that serious. Is she that much of a bitch that she got to hate one fucking thing? Like, she could have ignored it. My point exactly. Mind you, this was in 2023, right? I wasn't 21 yet, so I was still 20 when this was happening. Mind you, this girl was like 5 years younger than me at the time. I'm 23 now. This happened 3 years ago. So, I haven't turned 21 yet when this was happening. I was still 20. But the girl who was calling me out and stuff, she was 5 years younger than me. She was 15. The GotchaTuber was 15, who randomly disappeared and then came back, and then disappeared again after causing drama. You stayed gone from YouTube for God knows how long. You come back, watch some of my stuff, cause drama, and then you leave again. And I think after she left the second time, I think she deleted her channel sometime in the process. And I'm like, this bitch, you disappear from the platform, come back, start an issue with me, and then disappear again. After sending all your fans over here to fucking harass the fuck out of me. Like, how do you do that? And then after sending her fans to fucking attack me, this bitch decides to come on one of my live streams to try to figure out, like, why I make my FNAF ships in the first place. Mind you, one of my live streams wasn't even about FNAF ships. I was doing something completely fucking different while also talking about FNAF ships. This bitch not wanting to hear a damn word, left alive after like 10 seconds of it even starting, and then decides to make a whole nother video, I'm guessing related to me or whatever, but I didn't care at that point. I was just fed up. Like, the video I made defending myself, I literally had to cut the comments off, and then I had to fucking private and unlist it because people were just tripping. Straight up tripping, and I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with these bitches? It, it got to that point. It has gotten to that point. Like, I have so many comments from so many people from over the years of them saying the most out-of-pocket shit to me, and you wouldn't even believe it was said if I don't have screenshots to back it up. Like, not even talking about the situation from 3 years ago. I'm talking about from like 2020 and onwards. I have screenshots from way back then. From when I first started doing FNAF content all the way to now. And then I have some out-of-pocket comments too. It's just very insane. And then I have screenshots of arguments with people too. Like, people just say the most weird shit. And it's just, you just have to look at it and just be like, why? It's... let me see. If she hates it, then why didn't she just block you or ignore your content and shit? Like, she actually needs to stop being a dumbass and actually get a fucking brain cell that she doesn't have. Mind you, they didn't have to click or tap on the video. Didn't, but chose to. Oh, yeah, and for those... Funny, I actually read your YouTube name as Poisonous Potato cause Minecraft. You read my name as Poisonous Potato because of Minecraft. How the fuck did you manage to do that? Yeah, okay. Oh, and by the way, I do have a screenshot of the channel that basically caused the argument from 3 years ago. I still have the screenshot. Fucking phone. Hold up. That was the channel that literally caused the fucking argument. That right there. That was the channel that caused the drama 3 years ago. Yeah, and ever since that comment, we were arguing ever since. Like, I do have a response. I do have a response to that comment because I literally screenshot everything because I have issues. Anyway, they commented, "You ex jail" with a skull emoji. My response from 3 years ago. Oh well, I hit the wrong button. Oops. My response from 3 years ago, basically. I hit the wrong button. Okay. But yeah, my response from 3 years ago, basically, I said, "I don't find this to be a joke, nor is it an appropriate comment. Stay off my channel if you don't like my content, if you don't like the content that I put out." And then I said, "I'm trying to be as calm as possible with you. Now, for you to say you ex jail, you are insinuating that I am a horrible person, IRL." Forgot to put that. And I don't appreciate it. Also forgot to add another word because Grimer was not fucking with me that day. And I basically said, "Kindly leave and never come back. Ever." I said that in the nicest passive aggressive tone. This person goes ahead and responds and basically says, "Bro ships pedophilia ships," then gets mad. 2 skull emojis and then said, "Be fucking for real." Yep. And then after that, that's when their fans started flocking to the video in question. Their fans started popping up on the video and then started insulting me right from jump. One of their fans basically said, "Girl, what the fuck?" And then this person proceeds to ask me, "Do you need help?" Mind you, this was over FNAF ships. You're asking me if I need help over a video that I chose to make out of my own free will, out of my sane mind. You're asking me if I need help. But yeah, that was from the argument from 3 years ago. Like, I keep comments that I get categorized because half of the time, the shit that I be seeing, you wouldn't even believe it. You wouldn't even believe it exists if I ever told you. Over fucking shipping, like, there are other real things to worry about. Like, shaking my fucking head at this point. Exactly. Like, Hold up. Let me sit up. Because I know if I keep laying down, I'm going to end up falling asleep. And I'm never going to get this video done. Currently in my bed right now. Because a bitch is cozy. A bitch is cozy in her bed. So, like... Oh, shit. No. 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 Hold up. Okay. Hold up. Scott never said anything about shipping, mind you. Yeah, he never did. So, for people to continuously use his name against FNAF shippers is really stupid. But now all I have to say in response is, show me proof that he said something about shipping. Then I'll gladly take my videos down. Show me proof. Don't try to make fake shit either. No Photoshop, no nothing. Real, hardcore, solid evidence. Don't sit there and say that he said it. I want proof that the man said it. If there's no proof that he physically said it, no voice recording, no nothing, shut the fuck up. And then, I do have another story from like a mini beef that happened a couple years ago. So this random person made a community post about me, right? I forgot what it was about, but I'm not sure if it had anything to do with my ships or my content as a whole. I don't remember, but all I know is that it was directed towards me because I remember being mentioned in it, and I had screenshotted the post. I made a video about it. I don't remember if the video was still up. That I forgot. But the person who made the post in the first place about me, their friends started flocking to the video, because I'm guessing the person who made the community post found out that I made the video about them. But the thing was, I didn't specifically name the person in the video. You see, I called them out without directly calling them out. I didn't directly say the person's name in the video, but the person who made the post already knew that the video was about them. And they sent their friends to my channel to try to get me to take the video down after they made a post about me. Again, forgot what the post was, but that's what happened. I should check if the video is up. Because that, I don't even know. I think I remember the video still being up. I can check for unlisted and private. Because some videos I know that were unlisted, I know I put them back up. But then again, I don't remember. $5 years. It's not unlisted. Because that was from 5 years ago. Okay. I can check if it's private. Oh. It's not private. Wait a minute. No. Okay, no, it's not private. So the video is still up. Unless I deleted it. But I don't remember. And I have like over 3,000 videos on this channel, so I'm gonna have to type in keywords to see if it pops up. And then half the time it's just live streams. Type video. Okay. It may not be up now. I don't even remember, but like... Yeah, I have no idea if the video's still up because I can't remember what the fucking title is. But anyway, this person basically said, and I'm reading off the comments, they basically said, yeah, it's none of your fans' business. Remove the video. I'm literally shaking right now. You annoyed me long enough being problematic. Remove the video and I'll be glad not to start drama with you. That's what one of the comments says. I'm trying to remember what they made a post about. I forgot. I don't even know if this person is still active anymore. I have no idea. They might have changed their name, but I have no idea. Yeah, no, it's not. I don't even see it. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I have no idea. I wish I'd taken a screenshot of the video. Wait. I found it. I did take a screenshot of the video. Oopsies. So I found it. I took a screenshot of the video name. Yeah, the video was titled, I Question People's Stupidity. I found it. I couldn't remember what the video title was. But I know I'd taken a screenshot of it. I think I'd taken a screenshot of it. Oops, wrong button. The video was from 3 years ago. So, wait. Oh yeah, and the comments are still here. The comments are still there. They're still there. Oh my god. I think they're still there. Not all of them. Never mind, not all of them. I think either the people deleted their comments or I hid them. I don't remember. But yeah, like... I don't... Hold up. Basically, when I made this video, I said, so I made a video 2 days ago responding to a comment because someone had the nerve to say some canon shit in my comment section, which you all know gets me pretty annoyed with people since I know pretty much I know pretty much of it when it comes to FNAF. Yeah. I was trying to figure out what... And then... Wait, no, I didn't take a screenshot. But I saw the community post. I think I made a video on it. And then the next part basically says, someone in my comments told me to chill. They were just telling you. Yeah, with air quotes. Do you know how long I dealt with people just telling me canon shit about the damn game with there being some rude shit to follow up behind it? Then me and this commenter go back and forth, which did happen, until I eventually blocked them because they fucking annoyed me by just simply existing, which is also true because I get pretty fed up with people. But it wasn't just me they were arguing with. I had 2 people come and defend me, and I'm thankful for them, but it made the whole thing worse in my opinion. And it did because the whole thing blew out of control, which did happen. Let me see. And then I said, the last thing I said to the user was that I'm blocking you. You annoyed me enough. Afterwards, I followed through with my word. I blocked them, since they were honestly becoming a pest. And they were. If they didn't want to be confronted, they shouldn't have opened their mouth to begin with, if you ask me. Then I went to bed thinking the whole thing was over. It was 5 a.m. when I woke up and checked my notifications. I saw someone tag me. Yep. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly how I went too. I went to bed after the damn argument. I was that pissed. And then I said, and then continue on with the video. It was the same person I had an argument yesterday. They decided to announce to the world that they were also blocking me and told me to stay away from them. Which did happen. This person came to my channel and argued me up and down. Did not back down when two people came to my defense. So I, in turn, blocked them from commenting. And then I went to bed. I was already pissed off. I wake up at 5 in the morning. I get tagged in a community post by the same person who was arguing with me up and down. They decided to announce to the world that they were also blocking me because they couldn't talk to me anymore because they were hidden and their comments weren't showing up. So, because they decided to do all that, continuing forward, they told me to stay away from them when they were the ones who came over here. You announce to the world that you're also blocking me and then tell me to stay away from you when you took your hind parts over here and started talking shit over here. Not over there, over here. I'm just like, yeah, okay. Continuing on, when they were the one to hop into my comment section first and say their unnecessary comment to fucking begin with, I just looked at the community post and thought, so you told the entire world you were also blocking me and told me to stay away from you, even though you came into my comment section first. Yeah, I had to stare at it for a good 5 minutes after waking up, because I'm just like, huh? That's how confusing this whole shit was. One day, arguing with this bitch, then I blocked this bitch, go to sleep. The next day with this bitch, I wake up to that. Yeah, okay. Continuing forward with the video, by the way, this person claims that drama makes them uncomfortable. This was the same bitch who was arguing me up and down yesterday in my comment section. Not yesterday, but 3 years ago. They were arguing me up and down in my comment section, still getting pissy with me. I block them. I go to bed. I wake up. They still talking shit on their community posts. And then they had the nerve to claim that drama makes them uncomfortable. If drama makes you uncomfortable, why the fuck are you arguing with me up and down in my comment section if drama makes you uncomfortable? Shut the fuck up and leave. Dumbass. You can't block me because I'm attacking you. That's basically how I took it. So why in the fuck did you think it was a good idea to tag me in a post announcing to the world that you were also blocking me if drama makes you uncomfortable? I call that pure bullshit. No sane person who claims drama makes them uncomfortable would do that shit to begin with. If you don't want drama, why the fuck would you make the post if you didn't want a response to it? It like, the audacity of these idiotic humans is funny. And then I basically said in the video, it's 2023. And it's starting to feel like 2021, 2020 all over again. Dealing with dumb shit because people don't know how to shut the fuck up or keep the comments that weren't needed to themselves. Is it really that hard to simply just be quiet? I blocked you first. That should have been the end of that. You claim drama makes you uncomfortable, but pull that shit. Yeah, starting to believe that comment was also bullshit. Not to mention the gaslighting. Oh yeah, I was gaslighted. Forgot to take a screenshot of the community post, but I was basically talking about the community post. This person had to be stalking my channel at the time because there was just no way they quickly found that video that fast. I feel like they wanted me to see the community post and they wanted to know I was going to make a response to it. I did. They did not expect me to make a response to it, but I did. And they got mad that I chose to respond to their community post. Not directly screenshotting it, but a direct video response to it. Continuing on, honestly, I was trying to be a different person, try to be nicer to people, That didn't last long, as people are constantly annoying the crap out of me, which is also true. But yeah, that was the end of that video. I didn't screenshot the community post. I should have, but I didn't at the time. This was made that January 3rd of 2023. But yeah, I did not screenshot the community post. I sure as hell got the comments screenshotted though, before I blocked all of them. Because they were losing their minds. They were. And because the person I had directly blocked during that time, I blocked their main account because they couldn't comment, they go on an alt account and start bothering me from there. Now, I'm going to read the pinned comment that I have. The pettiness, stupidity, and the gaslighting just baffles me. Like, how you going to try and gaslight me when you hopped your little self in the comment section first, said something unnecessary, then try to make it seem like I was bothering you first with the community post, because that's exactly what happened. Make it make sense, because the math ain't mathin'. Drama makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, right. And I'm the next president of the United States. That's basically what I said. Because that's how funny the shit was. That's how funny it was. I'm just like, this bitch. Oh. It was just the blatant audacity. It was just the audacity that they had to just do that. That's what made the shit funny. That's just it. It's no. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I lost the screenshot. Hello? Yes, because where the fuck did it go? Oh wait, no. I got a screenshot. I got a screenshot of one of the fucking community posts. I do have one. Oh wait, no. I didn't get a screenshot, but I got a video recording. Shit. Never underestimate me. Never underestimate me. I did not get the screenshot, but I got the video recording. Next best thing. Just because I forgot to screenshot it, I decided to record a video, a small one instead, because I forgot to take a screenshot. So, this was the person who started that issue with me. Their name was Zombie Cat. I don't know if they're still on YouTube now. At this point, I don't care. But yeah, that was the person I got into a little heated argument with about 3 years ago. And yeah, I paused the video to show the community post. That was the post that they made. Y'all can't see it because it's backwards. But I'm going to read it. And I quote, "Oh yeah, she used the wrong you're, by the way. You're getting blocked too." And then proceeds to tag me in the post. And then says, "I already told you that drama makes me uncomfortable." Still continued, "You're annoyed me long enough. Don't come near me." For those who want to see the actual post, because it's fucking funny when you actually try to read it. That's what it was. This was the post that they made back when my name was still Poisonous Sorrow. But yeah, this was the post that and like the grammar was not grammaring on that day. Because clearly it was not. Yeah, I don't know if this person still is on YouTube. Mind you, y'all behind a screen. Fuck you mean don't come near. Exactly, like, bitch really had the audacity to say don't come near me. See, look. And then forgot to remove the R. Basically, she basically said that I fucking annoyed her and then told me not to come near her. You came to my channel first, bitch. So that was the post that she made. Now, back to me reading the comments, because this shit was fucking funny. That makes no sense. Thank you. It never did. It never was going to make sense. I'm gonna show y'all the fucking comments on this shit. I forgot who this was. Yeah, see, underneath that video right there, these comments are there now, but like, because these people are hidden. This Star Pop person is Zombie Cat's friend. Bro made a video off my friend. Okay, you're making everything worse. Zombie Cat is my friend. I don't see how they were gaslighting you in any way, shape, or form. Because you're an idiot. That's why. And yeah, drama makes them uncomfortable. Get a grip. They said one sentence, and you're making everything a problem. You're problematic. Had the audacity to call me problematic. Had the audacity to call me problematic, but not call out their friend. Mind you, they started it, but okay. Yeah. They are literally shaking right now. Please remove this video. I understand you're mad, but it makes them uncomfortable. I don't give a fuck. Mind you, the video's still up, so I don't give a fuck. Let them be uncomfortable. And then this is their... And then this... Whoops. This is their second account, because I blocked the main one. It's my second account. I understand I shouldn't have done that, but please remove the video. It's none of your fans' business to hear about this. Please remove this video. I'm shaking right now. Please remove it. It's problematic. Remove the video. Mind you, they said remove the video 3 times in one paragraph. They said it 3 times. 3 times. This is their friend again. And in the video, you said that they literally made an announcement to the whole world. But first of all, you blocked them. So how else are they going to tell you? For the 100th time, remove the video. I feel uncomfortable with drama too. Yeah, like, bitch. I had to get the rest of the shit. Plus, it's none of your fans' business. Both of them said it's none of my fans' business. Both of them had said that. And I'm like, bitch, you made it the whole world's business when you made that fucking community post. Then I said, your friend annoyed me, so I have the right to share it. I didn't name them in the video. All I said was someone. I didn't name them. I didn't mention them by name. See? Look, that was the mistake right there. I didn't call out the person by name. All I said was someone. I didn't say outright Zombie Cat. I said someone. That was just funny. And then they reply to me, I know, but it made them uncomfortable. Please remove the video. I'm being serious. And I don't care if you had to share it. It's absolutely none of your fans' business. Yeah. And then they chime back in and says, yeah, it's none of your fans' business. Remove the video. I'm literally shaking right now. You annoyed me long enough being problematic. Remove the video and I'll be glad not to start drama with you. Not to start drama with me. You already started with me. Like, the contradictory right here is just funny. You annoyed me long enough being problematic. Remove the video and I'll be glad not to start drama with you. You already started when you jumped into my comments section, adding your unnecessary 2 cents to a video that nobody asked you to do. I replied back to Star Pop, their friend, that's their own fault. I personally do not care. I shared it because I felt like it. If they take down their community post, then I'll remove the video. If not, it stays. Basically. I'm just like, yeah. How are you uncomfortable with drama when you're the one who fucking started it? Dumb ass, dumb bitch. To be honest, that's just crazy. They shouldn't have started crap to begin with. Otherwise, them being stupid with this and this wouldn't happen. I'm uncomfortable with drama, but I will start some. Yep, basically. That was just the most hilarious thing ever. And I think that was the end of the argument. I think this is the end of the argument because I kind of screenshotted it backwards. So yeah, I don't know if there was more to that. I think that was it though. But I think after that, she made a community post about my video. She made a whole community post about my video. I'm uncomfortable with drama, but I'm gonna go on an alt account and stir shit up more. And being uncomfortable with drama, yet you started shows you're being fucking petty, yet you still continue it. She shared a link to the video, and then proceeded to make this long ass post. Look, I understand and I apologize, but please remove this. This is none of your fans' business. I'm literally shaking right now. I liked your vids, and I'm sorry for making you uncomfortable. I'm very sorry and I apologize. It's very wrong of me to say that, but please stop being problematic and remove the video. I'm shaking right now. Please remove this video. I'll unblock you so you can reply real quick. How many times did she say remove the video in this one sentence, this whole paragraph alone? Twice. She said it twice. No, 3 times. A bitch can't count. She said it 3 times in this one fucking paragraph. She said it 3 times. 3 times. Mind you, you went in the comment section publicly. Probably people could see their comments regardless. Like, she said remove the video 3 times. How are you gonna start drama with me and then get mad when I finally get even with your ass? You can't be that fucking dumb. Nobody's that dumb. Nobody is. But, you know, people continue to prove me wrong every time. Oh! Did I mention there's another post? From 3 years ago. There was another post. Tags me. I removed the post. You happy? I was talking to you on my private account for proof, and I do apologize. Have a nice day. Oh, that was the end of that, but I still kept the video up. I didn't care. Because people need to learn not to fuck with me. Like, you claim that drama makes you uncomfortable, but you started it. You can't claim that drama makes you uncomfortable when you're the one starting it. That's just some backward ass logic. And that drama, that mini drama was from 3 years ago. People like starting shit with me, but then can't take it when I match their energy. They can't take it when you match energy with them. And it's fucking pathetic. And then the last post that they made basically says, anyway, I'm gonna go back to eating candy from Christmas and watching Therian TikToks after dealing with drama that I started and shouldn't have. And then that was the last I ever heard from this zombie cat bitch. That was the very last time I've ever heard from them. The very last time. Because they didn't say shit else to me since. Because they were still blocked on the main account. I did go back and block the alt too. But yeah, like, that was the end of that little petty drama. That they started. But yeah, people, I tell you, I get into drama over the stupidest shit. That drama was dumb. Now, look at this one. I made a video titled Dumb Comments with a skull emoji. This person with the Springtrap profile picture, basically, they said, stop deleting my comment, accept criticism. Here's what I said. I'm not deleting your comments. I have been sleeping for the last 2 hours. Don't forget, YouTube can also delete comments as well. If I feel that I feel, wow, I forgot to add fuck. Okay. If I feel that your comment comes off as rude or disrespectful, I have every right to delete it anyways. And I do, because I have that authority. It's my channel. I don't know how long this was old for, but considering that that's an old version of Nebula, that video and this whole thing was pretty old. Excuse me. They said, I do not want to come off as rude, especially when we are talking about pixels. I just want to ask you to grow up and accept criticism. You spelled criticism wrong. This person wanted to help you because someone new would think you don't know the FNAF lore. Well, but here you literally say, shut up, it's my AU, I can make anyone, fuck anyone, shut up, while the person simply wanted to help you. They always assume that I need help. I hate that. People like this always assume that I need help just because of the way my content is formatted. Why do y'all just stay assuming that I need help? I don't need help. I'm fine. Like, what the fuck? This continued. I replied, I said, excuse me? What do you mean help? I don't need help. People just like you do not understand why my channel even exists. That's not supposed to say lake, that's supposed to say like ships for fun and entertainment. I'm not following the lore for a reason. Number 1, too basic. Number 2, there are already YouTubers doing that. Number 3, I'm not trying to be like everyone else. Number 4, I just want to have fun with my content and have a good reason for creating it, basically. I know people are going to be upset regardless, but do I care about how they feel? Absolutely not. I'm not here to please people. I make content on my own terms. I put warnings about what's going to be in the video in case people don't like it. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing just to please a small group of people. Sorry, but that's not happening. Now, you see how detailed this comment was. I wasn't even that rude. I was not that offensive. Here's what they said. They said, yikes, I take back what I said. You are a brat, and I'm waiting for the day someone will expose you. Grow up. I'm waiting for when you are 10 years older, look back at this and say, what was I doing? Also, 30k subs for so little views. Either you sub-bot, either they left you for a reason. They called me a brat because I said all this. They did not like my response, so they in turn decided to call me a brat because I wouldn't do what they said. Apparently I'm a brat because I refused to comply with what they asked me to do. Because I refused to get the so-called help that they claimed that the person in the video said I needed. Mind you, you want to be smart, you get a smart response. Exactly. And then I respond, okay, so hold up. You're calling me a brat because I won't drop what I'm doing now and make something else? Is that why you're so upset? They said, I'm calling you a brat because of how you act. That person wanted to help you because they thought you didn't know the lore. They were polite about it. Then you start to call their comment dumb. Because I can. Because it was dumb. That's... And then Tired Bean was here, but I guess I forgot to screenshot her comment. But she did reply. But I don't know. I forgot to get the comment in the screenshot. They also replied to her. They said, you have nothing to do with this. Stop being annoying. Open your eyes and leave us to talk. I responded and basically said, well, guess what? To me, their comment was dumb. At least I didn't call them dumb. That would just be plain rude. I called their comment dumb because it was, and it was a waste of my time and theirs. So what? This isn't the first, nor the last time I acted like this. I can be blunt, rude, or disrespectful if necessary. I felt that in that moment, I just wanted to be a bit rude and blunt because that's just how it is in my terms. Anything else you have a problem with? Oh, no. Okay, Tired Bean is like right here. And then I responded, my friend here was simply calling you out on what you were doing, so don't get mad at them. Be mad at yourself for wasting my time. Not only that, just plain bothering me as well. Yep. And here's what they said. They decided to just I guess copy what I said word for word in air quotes. I can be rude, I can be blunt, rude, or disrespectful if necessary. I felt that in that moment I wanted to be a bit rude and blunt because that's just how it is on my terms. And then they proceed to ask, just how old are you? Why does that matter? Why does it matter how old I am? Like, why does that matter? That should not matter at all whatsoever. I have to cut the light off because it's just simply just cutting off now. And it's getting hot. Like, I just thought it's always the age card. Exactly. Just like, why does my age matter so damn much? It doesn't matter. Hold on. Oh, ignore the comment right here from the trader. We don't talk about them. Okay, we don't talk about the trader up there. That's another story for another day. Anyway, I basically said, I mean, it's in my channel bio. Anyways, I am ending this here. This is clearly not going to get anywhere. You're making more of a problem instead of just leaving me alone like the others would have done. I forgot to put read more when I screenshot it. They basically said, good sense and sound judgment and practical matters. 1, our common sense can be younger and older. Do research. Number 2, your name having... Oh, wait, no. Oh, they were responding to Tired Bean. Okay, never mind. Yes, the trader. We don't talk about the trader up here. We don't talk about them. I'll explain. I'll explain in a few seconds. We don't talk about the trader. You're defending somebody who I blocked a long time ago, and they haven't been back since, which meant they got the hint. Okay. Grow up. How about you grow up and leave me alone? You can leave and won't have to deal with me anymore. Forgot to put the read more thing again. See, me wasn't here for this 3 years ago, so like, I'll explain that in a second. Don't worry. I'll explain the reason behind the trader comment. Here it is. But for some reason, you're still choosing to bother me and not fuck off like my friends asked you to. Care to explain why you won't leave? Because I'm replying to you. That's the dumbest reason on the damn planet. You know what? That's it. Goodbye. I pronounce you blocked. I hereby pronounce you blocked. Yep, basically. And then this bitch, almost an adult, is so try to act like one. Yeah, they were basically being an asshole during that whole saga. So, in reference to the trader, I gotta find the note that I kept the fucking shit in order to properly explain it, because Zen, you weren't here during that era of when everything went down, so I have to go get everything to basically fill you up to speed. Tally is someone who I known in the past and who is basically blocked, and I don't get along with them now. But there is a reason for that, and I have to find it so that I can properly explain it. It's buried in my notes somewhere. Hold on. I have to explain the entire fucking story. I got it. I have to explain the entire story. So, the entire story behind the trader comment. This person named Tally was someone who I met on the internet a couple years back. This was around 2021, I believe, 2022. I forgot. But Tally and I, we became like close, like online family close. Okay. Um, and they looked up to me as in like an older sister, and I looked at them as like my younger brother. They had a girlfriend, or them and their girlfriend are still together. I don't know. Both of them were mods in one of Akalia's like past Discord servers before she had ultimately decided to delete it. Both Tally and their girlfriend were basically Discord mods in her server. So Tally and I were basically in a like online sibling, friendship type thing. And I call them a traitor now and still do, because they basically just was there a private live about them? Yes. Tally basically went off on me and my online sister, who basically has a child now and is no longer active on YouTube. Tally basically went off on me and her, but basically blamed me for like the whole thing happening. Like, cause this whole drama started years ago when my ex online brother, who I no longer talk to, Mast, they were confiding in Tally about the situation between them and my online sister, who we're gonna call Kay. Kay now has a boyfriend, soon to be husband, fiance, and she has a kid. And yes, this is true. She has a baby boy, a son. She has a son now. So I don't know what was going on between her and Mast, because at one point I think they were dating, like online dating, but at the same time I don't know. Kay was an adult by this time. I believe she was either 18 or 19. I don't fucking remember, because this was so long ago, and I think Mass was not 18 yet. I don't know. But I think Mass was trying to figure out if him and Kay were still, like, I don't know, a thing. I don't know if they were ever a thing, if they ever confirmed things in private in DMs. I don't know. Neither side told me anything. So I was completely in the dark about everything. I knew nothing. But because Tally was severely more younger than the rest of us, Tally just exploded in our online family group chat that we all shared with me, like Mast, Kay, online brother, and it was just a complete chaotic mess. Cleo was there during that time, but she was not active. But anyway, Tally just exploded and went on the world's biggest fucking rant. And then after they were done, they blamed me and Kay for basically ignoring Mast and not listening to his feelings. And then both Tally and Mast left the group, and it left me and Kay speechless, because we were just like, what the fuck? We were like, what happened? Both of us were fucking confused. We didn't know what to do. And I'm just like, well, damn, what happened that fast? So yeah, and then after I read the whole thing, I kind of did some stupid shit, and I went on live talking about the whole thing, because I was just purely fucking confused. I did not know what to do. I couldn't talk to Tally because I think they had me blocked after that. I couldn't talk to Mass because they basically just went deactive mode. And Kay wasn't even active. She was busy. I think she was either asleep or at work. I don't know what happened. I was just the only one active. Me and my other online brother were active, and we read the whole thing. Both of us are confused. We look at like, what the fuck just happened? So yeah, Tally went off the rails. I went live about the whole thing. Now, what pissed Tally off about the whole thing was that I had revealed their age in the live stream. The reason why I revealed their age in the live stream was because I was trying to fit into the story about what the fuck happened. Because we were all in a massive friend group, and this friend group, half of us were minors and half of us were adults. Me, Kay, and my online brother, we were all over 18 or exactly 18. Cleo, Mast, and Tally were all younger than 18. So, yeah. I think for clarification, I probably should not have said that Tally was 13, but I think Cleo was the youngest, and I believe I said that Kay was the oldest out of all of us. But, yeah. So, I accidentally revealed their age in the stream, and they got pissed about it, and they were mad at me for it. But I had deeply apologized to them through the stream because they weren't talking to me through DMs. I had apologized for revealing their age because I was trying to fit everything into the story mentally and physically while trying to, gather the information through the fucking explosion in the fucking server that we had shared. Because I just forgot to say they were below 18 and we were all above 18. I forgot to say that, and I had apologized for it. And I thought we were cool after the stream was over because after getting through the entire story and trying to clear things up, we were basically good, or so I thought, and I had ended the stream. After the stream was over, I had realized my mistake. I had privated the stream because it was wrong of me to say Tally's age. Tally was 13 at the time, and me being, I guess, upset and a bit going off the rails, I was just losing it. I basically just, I'm gonna be the bigger person. I'm gonna just private the stream because it was wrong of me to say their age out loud. So I did. I privated the stream, and I thought that was that. I thought me and Tally were good after that because I said sorry. They forgave me. Oh, lo and behold, the next day, it was a whole fucking shitstorm. It was a whole fucking shipwreck. Tally's girlfriend goes onto her channel and starts mass tagging me in multiple fucking community posts saying that I had no right to reveal Tally's age in the stream. I had no right to do this. I had no right to do that. But the thing was, the girlfriend was blaming me for the whole drama starting and for Tally going off the rails when it wasn't even my fault. The whole drama had nothing to do with me in the first place. It had nothing to do with me. The whole situation was between Mast and Kay. The whole drama was between those two because neither one of them were communicating properly and neither one of them conferred anything about their so-called relationship. That situation had nothing to do with me because neither one of them decided to talk to me about it, so it was none of my business. I didn't feel it was my place to ask because that's their private business. It had nothing to do with me. But because I'm guessing Tally vented to his girlfriend, the girlfriend automatically assumed it was all my fault. She was blaming me for something that I didn't even do, something that wasn't even my fault, and not once did she even apologize for blaming me because she just assumed it was my fault. And I don't know why. I'm guessing because the live stream that I made, she assumed it was my fault. Like, no, it was never my fault. The situation had nothing to do with me in the first place. She was only mad at me because I went on a live stream about the situation and I brought up how Tally blew up at me and everyone else when the situation had nothing to do with me in the first place. I'm just like, well, damn, why am I getting yelled at for something I didn't even do? But yeah, the girlfriend kept demanding that I apologize and shit, and Tally got mad at me because I had called his girlfriend a bitch because of what she was saying to me and insulting me and blaming me for a situation that had nothing to do with me. Yeah, so I called her a bitch because she was acting like a total bitch. But I didn't outright say bitch. I called her a female dog, which is technically the nicer way to say bitch because she was acting like a total bitch. So, yeah, Tally got upset because I had called the girlfriend a bitch, and basically both of them were demanding an apology from me. Both of them kept mass tagging me in multiple community posts, demanding that I make an apology post for one calling the girlfriend a bitch, and for two revealing Tally's age in a fucking live stream, which I already apologized about. So that's why I basically said traitor. So this thing in my notes app was the apology post that I made, posted, and then deleted because I was never, I was blamed for a situation that had nothing to do with me, and I was forced to make an apology for something that wasn't even my fucking fault, and something that I had the right to defend myself on. So, I'm gonna read what this shit that I was forced to make. So, here it is. I titled it Stupid Shit because that's exactly what the fuck it was. I said, alright, let's fix this mess so I can be left alone. I said, first, please don't make a targeted post directed towards me when your facts aren't even right, and it doesn't make it fair to me. I said, second, at Deku's future, that's Tally. I said, second, Tally is only involved because Mast was venting to him about a situation regarding me and him, I'm guessing. I forgot. He blew up at me because I apparently never told M beforehand to stop with the jokes. M meaning Mask. Yeah, because during the time when me and Mask were still talking, Mask was making jokes about me, like calling me old. Like, it was funny at first, but now it was just annoying, and I got tired of it. I told him the same day that I got annoyed with him during a stream and after stream. This took place around March of this year, 3 damn months ago. We only started talking again this month, which didn't last long because I felt as though we shouldn't have been online siblings anymore regarding the situation. We talked privately in DMs about it, and it ended in us no longer speaking to each other. That was the end of our situation. Now, hold on. Now that person right there, the 7146 person, that's my online brother. My online brother, Moxie, okay? Moxie asked me why he left a server before. I said, Tally. He asked me why he left a server before Tally. I said, so I told him what happened between the two of us. Moxie pretty much had no involvement in the drama as much as the rest of us. Third, Tally's future. That's the girlfriend. The girlfriend, you got information fucked up. I never made myself the victim. Mast didn't want to end the friendship with me. It was Kay. That's Kay's YouTube handle right there, but I think before she changed it. Mast didn't want to end the friendship with me. It was with Kay. They had an argument yesterday, and she sent me the screenshots of the conversation in the sibling server, which is now deleted because of the situation. After she sent the screenshots, I and Moxie felt sorry for her because Mast brought up her baby that sadly passed away a few months ago. I'm clearing that part up since you fucked up to the girlfriend. Fourth, you didn't have the right to make that post at fucking all, but now I'm clearing the whole I'm clearing that whole thing, the whole damn thing now. Tally was mad at the way Kay speaks to Mast because every time those two fucking speak to one another, it ends with M being hurt and upset. Yes, Kay, you can say you don't act like the victim every damn time, but let Mast tell it, it'd be a whole damn different story. Fifth, to end this fucking post, to the girlfriend, never get involved in drama that has nothing to do with you if you can't even get the facts right. You misunderstood everything and solely blamed me when I'm not the only one at fault. You two weren't even supposed to get involved, but I apologize for calling you a female dog in my post. It was wrong of me to call you such a name. I called you that because your first initial post pissed me off because you singled me out in this mess when it's not me. It's not just me involved, nor is it my entire fault. But at the end of the day, that isn't an excuse to do so. So again, I sincerely apologize to you respectfully. Also, I never had better things to do. You quoted something I never even said. So there are many things wrong with your first post. My brother said that, not me. I was in the server when the conversation took place. You weren't, so you don't know what was said. So I'm making that clear. That way you understand the situation of what actually happened and understand why I got so upset with you to begin with. It doesn't matter to me if you forgive me or not. I don't expect you to because of my aggressive behavior towards you. At the end of the day, you are a teen/kid. So next time, please do not involve yourself in drama that has nothing that has to do with me, because all it will do is lead to more misinformation being spread and get more people involved when they don't need to be involved. So respectfully, I wish to never come in contact with you again after this. That was to the girlfriend. Now, this last part is for Tally. Sixth, to Tally, this whole thing got blown out of proportion and it shouldn't have. I apologize for the first stream 2 days ago. I should have never stated your age or name. There was no excuse for that to begin with. I formally apologize for my actions, and I hope that one day you forgive me. You don't have to, but just a thought. You weren't supposed to get involved from the start, and I wish it'd stay that way so that me and you wouldn't be at each other's throats like this. You're right. I'm the adult in this situation. I should have handled this better like I was supposed to. But I acted on impulse and anger instead of being calm and rational about it. I never wanted to mess up the bond we formed as online siblings. That would never have been my intention at all. But I understand if you want to cut all contact with me, that is your right. But I will cherish the happy memories we made together. It was so fun to have met you and do collabs with you over the last year or two. This situation has gotten messy and it shouldn't have. I sincerely apologize to you and your girlfriend. Then I said, all of this is the truth. This is how everything went down 2 days ago. Lastly, I publicly apologize to Mast and to the girlfriend, no, and to Tally for the live stream last night. It was wrong of me to call you out of your names and ages, but I only brought up the ages to clarify something, but either way, it was still wrong of me to do. And Moxie told me that already in a private DM, so I acknowledged that I was wrong. So there you go. I am sorry for that. I already knew it was fucked up, hence I deleted the stream. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't private it, I deleted it. It wouldn't have been right of me to keep it up since it exposes personal information. So, now that clears up everything on this messy situation. No one else brings it up anymore. This whole thing has stressed me out since I got solely blamed when I wasn't the cause of the whole thing. It was wrong that I got all the blame when I didn't start it. M stated to me that the whole thing started due to K announcing that the friendship was ending between them and showed the screenshot, which basically set off this whole domino effect that gas spiraled out of control. And then I said, I can admit that when I'm wrong, I'm just too stubborn and hate admitting it. That's my toxic trait, unfortunately. But hopefully this post brings some closure to the situation. And yeah, that's basically how the post ends. That was the whole situation between me, Tally, Mast, Kay, the girlfriend, and that was the entire thing. That was the entire thing. That's basically how the whole situation started and basically how the whole situation ended. I got blamed for a situation I was never even a part of. I got blamed by Tally's girlfriend when, first of all, I don't know why she even blamed me because first of all, she wasn't even there. She wasn't in the server when the whole thing happened, but she solely blamed me because I'm guessing Tally told her some bits of what happened, some altered version of what happened, and basically the girlfriend just interpreted it as, oh, so it's her fault. Yeah. Apparently it was my fault when I didn't even do anything. That whole drama started between K and M, and it had nothing to do with me. And I'm just like, yeah, apparently it's my fault when I did nothing. Like, I'm pretty sure the girlfriend just went with the part where Tally told her that I went on a whole live stream rant about him and Mast and went with that, basically saying, oh, so it's her fault. Now, mind you, even before that whole the domino effect happened, I was nice to the girlfriend. I was nice and friendly and everything. This bitch, oh. Like, I didn't become her friend or anything, but I was just nice to her. I was cordial because, she was my ex-online brother's, girlfriend. So, I just thought it would be nice of me to, just be friendly and cordial. That was it. No, the bitch goes and blames me for the whole drama that had nothing to do with me. So, Zen, I hope that clears everything up about the traitor comment. So, you may have questions, you may not have questions, but that's basically how the whole thing happened. Yeah, the whole thing sounds confusing, but that's basically how the whole thing started, and that's how the whole thing ended. But yeah, after that, still to this day, after that entire situation, after I made that dumbass apology post for a situation that, I didn't, oh my god. But still to this day, me and Tally still do not speak, and I have them blocked just basically everywhere. I have them blocked on Instagram, I have them blocked on Discord, and I have them blocked on YouTube. We do not speak at all. That whole situation just fucked up whatever friendship we had, and we have not talked since. Now, I forget if they ever apologized to me. I don't think they did. They apologized, I guess, for insulting me or whatever. I don't remember, but yeah. Basically, still to this day, we do not speak. But yeah, every time I get reminded of that situation, I get heated because that whole situation could have been avoided if Kay and Mass would just talk without fucking arguing. And it also could have been avoided if Mass didn't talk to Tally about the whole thing and just talk to somebody like older and not younger. Because if anything, Mass also caused that fucking domino effect too, because they were talking to somebody who's way younger than them, and they didn't have the mental capacity to handle all that fucking information between them and Kay. Like, I don't know why Mass didn't just choose to talk to me or, like, my other online brother, because both of us were like over 18, so I don't know why they just chose not to talk to us. But I get why Mash chose not to speak to me, because me and him were not on speaking terms at the time. But at the same time, there was a whole other person you could have talked to who was way older than Tally, and Tally probably, I think Tally only flipped out because they couldn't handle the stress of the situation anymore, and they just flipped. They just fucking flipped, and it was crazy. So yeah, me and Tally no longer speak at all. And yeah, that whole situation just severed whatever friendship we had. So yeah, we're not on speaking terms anymore, and we haven't been on speaking terms since. I had them blocked everywhere. They had me blocked everywhere. So I still think to this day, I feel like Tally thinks that the girlfriend did nothing wrong because the girlfriend never apologized to me. She never apologized for her small involvement in the situation. She never apologized. So I feel as though she feels like she did nothing wrong and she never apologized for it. And Tally didn't make her apologize either. So, yeah. That whole situation was messy. There was a whole miscommunication going on, and then I solely got blamed, which was dumb. So yeah, that was just stupid. That was just stupid. That was just stupid, and just that situation, it was just messy. It was just messy, and it left everybody basically hurt. I lost like two friendships because of that fucking situation. I lost two friendships because of that situation right there. That could have been fucking avoided if someone else had just communicated properly instead of fucking up. But some friendships were not meant to last, and I don't know. Some things just show you a person's true colors. So I guess that's that. So that was the situation between, basically, I want to say, the old friend group before my new one, because that's basically what happened. Because this all happened before I met. This all happened before I met Zen and King. This all happened before them, so they weren't there for that situation. But yeah, that situation happened. I mean, if me and Mass were still talking, I think y'all might have probably liked him. I don't know. But yeah, me and him still do not speak, and we have not spoken since that situation, in all honesty. I mean, do I miss him? Yeah, because I used to talk to him like every day, and it's just kind of weird not to talk to him anymore. But I mean, it is what it is. I can't really say much. Not power directors acting slow. I don't have time for this. But yeah, that whole situation was just a whole mess. It revealed some true colors about some people, but it is what it is. Me and Kay still talk because we're connected on Snapchat. We talk on Snapchat the most because we snap literally every day. We have a streak going of around 360, 70 something. I don't know, but yeah, we still talk. We just don't talk as much. That's all I can say. Like a couple years back, me and Kay used to talk every day, but now she has a little family of her own. She's not really available to talk as much because she has a son to take care of. And it is true. Um, it is true. Her firstborn, who was going to be a boy, did sadly pass away. That was true. She told me about it, and I had to console her and everything. That part was true. Her current son is her second child, her second son. Yeah, so it is true. She she does actually have a kid in real life, and it was very tragic what happened to her first baby. And it was so sad. And I didn't think Mass was the type of person to just talk about, someone's, late late child like that. It just felt wrong, and it just felt insensitive. Sorry, I couldn't remember the word. But yeah, there were screenshots of the whole thing, so I can't argue with the screenshots. It was just fucked up. It was a whole fucked up situation. I think everyone was just running on high emotions and tension. So I think that's probably what boiled it over. It was just all the tension. But yeah, it was just nothing but a chaotic mess. So in short, could have been avoided if they basically grew a single brain cell. Yeah, basically. That's just fucked up of him to do such a monstrous thing. It is, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if K and M had anything deeper going on than just a friendship like they claimed it was. But with the anger that M possessed, I'm guessing it was more than a friendship, and I guess K didn't want that. I don't know. Because they were doing a long distance thing. They weren't even in the same country. So I don't know. K doesn't talk about it. M doesn't talk about it. So I don't know. I have no clue. You even apologized. Yeah, I apologized for something that wasn't even my fucking fault. That's the thing that got me. I had to apologize for a situation that I didn't even start. That was the problem that I had. I had to apologize for a whole situation that wasn't even my fault. I had to apologize to a bitch that basically added on to something that she had no business being a part of. But it was my fault apparently. According to her. Let her tell it was my fault. A whole situation she didn't know about, a whole situation she wasn't even a part of. Let her tell it was my fault. Fucking ooh. I can't say I hate the girl. I just heavily dislike her. I heavily dislike her. Can't say that I hate her. I just heavily dislike her. Can't stand her, honestly. Her presence, her existence, don't fucking like it. Nope. Because how you gonna try and get into a situation that had no business involving you? But no, you only got involved because your boyfriend was involved. That's the only reason. Other than that, you had no business. You had no business getting involved whatsoever. None. But yeah, that was just a whole messy situation. My legs are hurting. God damn it. Oh. Y'all can't see me and the camera is facing me. Like, what the fuck? Crazy. It's not even that dark. And y'all can't even see me. It's just insane. Like, no. But yeah, that was the tale of the traitor and the whole thing. And that's stupid getting involved because someone you know got involved and you don't even know what happened. More what's going on is crazy and idiotic. That's why staying neutral is sometimes an option, but I guess some people are just built different for the sentiment. Yeah, dumb bitches. And because me and Tally are no longer speaking, and we haven't been speaking for like a few years, I think it's been 3 or 4 years since the situation. I don't fucking remember. But I'm gonna just say it's been 3 years since the situation. We still have not talked. I've been good ever since. But since I still somehow, like, I was still able to find their Discord name, and you know what I did? Their FNAF OCs that they sent me for a past collab that we did years ago. Oh, I took them bitches. I took them bitches as a coping mechanism. Because in all honesty, I felt like I should have got a real proper apology for all the shit that I've been through between him and his bitch of a girlfriend. So, yeah. I took the OCs, and now they're in my notes app. I literally have it named Trader's OCs. Because in a way, I felt like he was a traitor, so I mean, it's not like he does gacha anymore anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I still took the OCs. Claiming them as mine because motherfucker doesn't use them, so I'm claiming them. Tally did have a YouTube channel, but they deleted every fucking video that they made or privated it, whatever. But yeah, I took them bitches. Yeah, I know they're still in my notes app, but I gotta get them. Hold on. Yeah, I have it named Trader OCs. I took Freddy, I took Bonnie, I took Foxy, I took Chica, and I took Golden Freddy. Because I think that was the only codes they had, so I took them. I took them out of pure pettiness. And because I needed some form of closure. Huh. No. Let me tell you something. Oh, hold up. I'm trying. No. Huh. Discord is being shitty. I mean, I can still see all the people that I blocked, which is funny. But you know, things that happen. What can you do? Nothing. What the fuck? Hmm. I have 39 blocked accounts on Discord. Thank you. Hmm. Ooh. And it was such a mess. No. Hmm. Ow. No. No. Oh. Oh, wait. I went to the wrong thing. Wrong. Oh. Oh, never mind. Wait. Oh. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Server members. Okay, so I thought I had the fucking account blocked. I don't. We just basically unfriended each other. I know Tally blocked me, but I guess I didn't block them back. Yeah, we officially stopped speaking in 2023 because that was literally the last message that I have sent to them. Hold up. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I did give them some of my codes, so I gotta go back. I gotta go back and get my code. Because I gave them some of my first designs. This is like 2022, so I think it's like the old ones that I remember using. Hold up. I don't even remember, so gotta put them there. Cause I don't know. Why is Chris there? Hello, Chris. I'm pretty sure those are like the same codes. Oh no, it's not. Oh yeah, it's not. It's different codes. Oh shit. These are the old codes. Whoops. No! Wrong button. Okay, okay, that was my old Golden Freddy code. I have codes floating in places that's not supposed to be there. But here we are. That's my old Bonnie code. And I think this one is my Chica. Yeah, that code is severely old. Oh my god. That's like 2022 old. And I recognize the old style. I no like it. No. Alright, so these are the 2022 codes, and this is basically... Oops, no. This is basically now. How... we go from a bright yellow to like... Yeah, okay. I guess they still use Discord. I don't fucking know. That fucking mask then hurt my damn face. There's all these black markings all over my face. I look insane. I am a child. That could not fix it because it would not work. there is that craziness. Oh. Alright, chat. Thus far, I want to say I'm about 3 minutes into the video. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. Okay, I was there, and now I'm here. Wait. Wait. I think I figured out what I want to do. Have this be like this. Turn here. I forgot to put it back. Wait. So what? What? Wait. Why? Why is everybody still tinted? Ugh, everyone's tint is just off now. Fuck. Well, no, you all had black tints. I love this. Everything is working. This is why making copies of OCs is a thing. Okay. Yeah, I think it is my mask. Because I'm finding myself scratching this part of my face a lot more than I should be. Crazy. The mask is trying to hurt me. Oh my god. Spoilers. Wait, I missed it. Hold up. Why is he there? Oh. Oh. These spoilers. Is the father trying to get his ass kicked? I mean, he can catch these hands. He can catch these flying ass hands. And now, my eyes are starting to water. For God knows what reason, because I don't know. Do my eyes look pink, chat? Oh, they do. They do look pink. Why are they pink? Oh my god. Ugh. Well, okay. Oh, don't let it be my allergies again. Nobody got time for that. Ugh, I don't, specifically. The waterworks. Ah! Hold up. This. No, I was reading it right. Okay. These ads popping up on the side of the screen where chat is getting annoying. Like, bro, sponsors, leave me alone. For real, like, fuck off. Hmm. Like, saying something? No. Okay. Okay. YouTube wonders why people have ad blockers. This is why, because the greed is fucking insane. Y'all do not need all that damn money. Like, if they did not have so many damn ads on their app, we would not need ad blockers. But at this point, we need them. When they play the same ads over and over again, be making the first one unskippable. And apparently 90-second unskippable ads. Y'all remember the time where YouTube would just allow you to skip the ads and nobody would give a fuck? Yeah, I missed that time. Can we go back? I miss the time where YouTube wasn't shitty. That's what I miss. I miss the time when YouTube wasn't shitty and didn't rely on AI for everything. I miss that time. No. No. It's not working. I'm trying to plan out this scene and it's pissing me off. Oh my god. Okay, I'll get it. Eventually, 258 screenshots. We are not gonna get there. No. I remember watching full episodes of Danny Phantom to help me sleep at night. Oh, wow. I recommend getting a DVD player and hooking it up to your TV and then ordering the fucking DVD set off Amazon. If possible. Because, I mean, if you can't watch it on your phone or your tablet for free, you might as well get the DVD set. Makes more sense. This is why people still use DVDs, because technology being shitty. And not letting us do shit for free anymore. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish this fucking episode, or attempt to anyway. Whatever I get done is whatever I get done. Danny Phantom, I need to like do more Danny X Dash videos. I should start doing that low key. But I'm gonna go because this phone that I'm currently using is dying. It's already on 57, but expected. I've been streaming for like 2 hours. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow because Capri has a doctor's appointment. But if we get back early, now I'm just gonna stream early. I really don't care. But bye bye for now.